A College Substance Abuse Guide. Chapter 1. Recreational drug use is a part of exploring life. Substance abuse resources for parents and teachers. Drug-Free Schools and Communities Program. U.S. Department of Education. SafeSupportiveLearning.ed.gov. Drug Enforcement Administration. Demand Reduction Section. 1405 I Street, NW. Washington, D.C. 20537. 202-786-4096. DEA.gov. Tough Love. epub 1069. Doylestown, Pennsylvania 18901. 800-333-1069. 215-348-7090. toughlove.org. This national self-help group for parents, children, and communities emphasizes cooperation, personal initiative, avoidance of blame and action. It publishes a newsletter, brochures, and books and holds workshops. College substance abuse websites. 1. People have to learn for themselves. Some won't learn. They'll become alcoholics. General substance abuse books are at number 362.29, number 363.41, number 615.7883, number 616.801, number 616.85-86 or HV5306 to HV5822, QK617 and RC564 RC1230 at the library. Books about children and drug use are at number 649.4 or HV5824 at the library. Health.org/govpubs. Health.org, 800-662-4357. Health.org/pubs, 800-729-6686. Health.org/pubs/PAR guide, parents guide. adp.ca.gov/youth. aziehnetwork.org, Arizona Institutions of Higher Education Network, AZAHE. bacchusnetwork.org, the Bacchus Network Peer Prevention Program. ccsA.ca, Canadian Centre on Substance Abuse. centurycouncil.org/lib/downloads/parents_brochure.html. collegedrinkingprevention.gov. collegedrinkingprevention.org. whitehouse-drug-policy.gov, the Office of National Drug Control Policy, ONDP. College substance abuse websites. 2. rhsgaps.rutgers.edu/services/adp-recovery-housing, recovery house at Rutgers. soberfraternity.com, Alpha 180. dancesafe.org, dance safe substance-free events or visit a dance safe booth at events. counseling.yukon.edu/alcohol-and-other-drug-services, University of Connecticut Counseling Services. alcohol.stanford.edu/alcohol-drug-info/staying-safe/looking-out-your-friends, tips for looking out for your friends. abel.org/publications/safe-consumption-spaces-strategy-Baltimore, Baltimore SCS. Safe consumption spaces allow those in recovery to consume drugs under the supervision of medical professionals. Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administrations, SAMHSAs, National Helpline, 1-800-662-HELP, 4357. rethinking-drinking.nia.gov/how-much-is-too-much/is-your-pattern-risky/what's-your-pattern-drinking. ncad.org/about-addiction/signs-and-symptoms/signs-and-symptoms, National Council on Alcoholism and Drug Dependencies, Inc. narconon.org/drug-abuse/molly-signs-symptoms.html, Narcotics Anonymous. andrew.cmu.edu/course/53-610, Decisions That Matter, an interactive experience. rethinkingdrinking.nia.gov/tools/interactive-worksheets-and-more/default.aspx, rethinking drinking, interactive worksheets and more. rethinkingdrinking.nia.gov/tools/calculators/default.aspx, rethinking drinking, calculators. smartrecovery.org/resources/toolchest.htm, smart recovery tool chest and homework, information pages that students can use to help with substance abuse prevention or recovery. collegiate-recovery.org/collegiate-recovery-programs, collegiate recovery programs. sobercollege.com/college-rehab-program, sober college, a rehabilitation center that gives students the opportunity to take classes. transformingyouthrecovery.org, transforming youth recovery programs available in schools across the country. augsburg.edu/stepup, stepup recovery community at Augsburg University's main campus. rhscaps.rutgers.edu/services/adap-recovery-housing, ADAP Recovery House provides students an on-campus residence hall where they can support each other's sobriety and recovery. nar-anon.org, NAR-Anon. al-anon.org, Al-Anon. samhsa.gov/underage-drinking/parent-resources/answering-your-child's-tough-questions-about, answering your child's tough questions. student-affairs.duke.edu/dual/information-parents-families/tips-talking-your-signs-symptoms-alcohol-and-drug abuse, signs and symptoms of alcohol and drug abuse. addiction.com/where-to-turn-when-your-student-has-substance-abuse-issues, where to turn when your college student has substance use issues. drugabuse.gov/related-topics/treatment/what-to-do-if-your-teen or-young-adult has a problem with drugs. Youth substance abuse websites. General substance abuse books are at number 362.29, number 363.41, number 615.7883, number 616.801, number 616.85-86 or HV5306 to HV5822, QK617 and RC564 RC1230 at the library. Books about children and drug use are at number 649.4 or HV5824 at the library. Al-Anon/A-Lateen for families and friends of alcoholics. 800.344.2666 al-anon.org. al-anon.alateen.org. For real marijuana information to teens. 800.662.43572 hours. forreal.org. Narcotics Anonymous information and referrals to local meetings. 818.773.9999na.org/basic.htm or fsmail@na.org. Partnership for a Drug-Free America. Offers persuasive information to help teens reject substance abuse. drugfreeamerica.org/kids_teens. Teen drug abuse, information for parents around teen drug use. teendrugabuse.us. 800 alcohol, referral to rehab facility. 800 cocaine. AboutHealth.com, 978-282-9970. AboveTheInfluence.com, 800-788-2800. AccessRecoverySolutions.com. AIDSlaw.ca/publications. al-anon-alateen.org, Al-Anon and A-Lateen. al-ateen.org. drugabuse.gov/related-topics/college-age-young-adults, National Institute on Drug Abuse, College Age and Young Adults. teens.drugabuse.gov, National Institute on Drug Abuse for Teens, Drug Abuse and the Brain. alcoholducationproject.org. alcoholfreechildren.org. alcoholics-anonymous.org. publications.usa.gov/od/medical_treatments_for_alcoholism.htm. alcoholscreening.org. bacchusgamma.org, Bacchus and Gamma Peer Education Network. BRAINTRAIN4KIDS.com, a base of knowledge for later substance abuse prevention efforts for elementary school kids. camh.net/publications. CasaColumbia.org, National Center on Addiction and Substance Abuse. CASCA.org, Community Anti-Drug Coalitions of America. CDC.gov, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention 800-311-3435. child.net/drugalc.hdm, alcohol and drug information for teens. ckyouth.com. clubdrugs.gov. collegedrinkingprevention.gov. cqld.ca/cqld_n/lever/en/21-volatiles.hdm. crystalmeth.org. datcap.com, Drug Abuse Treatment Cost Analysis Program. don'tserveteens.gov. drugabuse.gov. drugabuse.gov/students.html, the National Institute on Drug Abuse, NIDA. drugfree.org, Partnership for a Drug-Free America. drugfree.org/teenbrainnida.nih.gov/science of addiction, drugs, brains, and behavior. drugfreeamerica.com, twitter.com/drugnews. drugfreelifestyles.com.au. drugs4real.com. ecomalibu.com, Echo Malibu Adolescent Treatment Center, California. ecomalibu.com, Malibu Teen Treatment Center. edc.org/HEC, Higher Education Center for Alcohol and Drug Prevention. edcouncil.org/program/safe-free-schools-consortium/youth-development. efrd.org, Europe. empower-estevan.com/drugs.html. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/substance_abuse. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/substance_abuse_prevention. facebook.com, Drug-Free Children. faceproject.org. facetheissue.com. fda.gov/features/2000/200_ghb.html, ghb. freevibe.com, National Youth Anti-Drug Media Campaign. friendsdrivesober.org. getsmartaboutdrugs.com. hartwick.edu/x2982.xml, health risks of alcohol and drug abuse. health.org, 800-662-4357. health.org/govpubs. health.org/pubs, 800-729-6686. health.org/pubs/par-guide, parents guide. hiredcenter.org/pubs/parents.pdf, alcohol, drugs, and college, a parent's guide. inhalant.org. jointogether.org. jointogether.org, join together online, linking communities fighting substance abuse. justthinktwice.com/it can't, dangers of drug use, Drug Enforcement Agency. kidshealth.org/teen/drug_alcohol/prescription_drug_abuse.html, prescription drug abuse. medem.com, steroids article. millercoors.com/what-we-believe/true-responsibility.aspx. nacoa.net, 888-554-2627, Children of Alcoholics. nanacoa.org, Native American Children of Alcoholics. nasro.org, National Association of School Resource Officers, 888-316-2776. nationallyouth.com/substanceabuse.html themillerway.com/responsibly.html naturalpedia.com/commit_suicide-4.html ncad.org, 800 NCA call. ncadi.samhsa.gov, National Clearinghouse for Alcohol and Drug Information. ncadi.samhsa.org, National Clearinghouse for Alcohol and Drug Information 800-729-6686. nida.nih.gov/infofax/hsyouthtrends.html nida.nih.gov/marijbrock/marijteens.html marijuana fact for teens nida.nih.gov/parent-teacher.html nida info facts on drugs not4me.ca parentsempowered.org. This site offers a host of really useful materials for teachers and parents to talk to kids about alcohol use and to help them make smart decisions while out with their friends. pbs.org/wgbh/pages/frontline/meth, the meth epidemic. pbs.org/wgbh/pages/frontline/meth/body/number-1, meth in the brain. pridesurveys.com, Parents Resource Institute for Drug Education. pubs.nia.nih.gov/publications/AA67/AA67.htm, underage drinking. rcmp-learning.org. satonline.com, Students Against Destructive Decisions. samhsa.gov. samhsa.gov/oas/nhsda, National Household Survey on Drug Abuse. stopdrinkingadvice.org. teen-anon.com, help for teens with drinking or drug problems. teendrugabuse.us. teeninc.com/hot_topics/health/articles/18960/the-pills-of-death, the pills of death, teen essay about drugs/alcohol/smoking. teens.drugabuse.gov. teens.drugabuse.gov/mom/index.php, mind over matter. telesplanet.net/public/ready, Red Power Squad, drug and alcohol-free youth, mostly for native youth. theantidrug.com/advice/ask_the_expert.asp. thecoolspot.gov, The Cool Spot, alcohol, peer pressure, and underage drinking. timetoact.drugfree.org, Time to Act, how to tell if your teen is using and taking action to intervene. tobaccofreeu.com. toxquebec.com. usdoj.gov/dea/index.htm, US Drug Enforcement Administration. virtueinline.org. whitehousedrugpolicy.gov. youtube.com/oncp, White House Office of National Drug Control Policy Anti-Drug Ads. Collegiate Recovery Programs, CRP, and Collegiate Recovery Centers, CRC. collegiaterecovery.org/collegiate-recovery-programs, ARHE Collegiate Recovery Programs.